Hotel Du Lac. Anita Brookner's Hotel Du Lac is a brilliant work of fiction that explores the themes of love, identity, and the role of women in society. Published by Jonathan Cape in 1984, the novel won the prestigious Booker Prize that same year. It is set in Switzerland, where the protagonist, Edith Hope, finds herself after a failed engagement. The story follows her journey of self-discovery as she grapples with her past and present, and confronts the expectations society has of women. Edith Hope is a writer of romance novels who checks into the Hotel Du Lac in Switzerland after a failed engagement. She is looking for some peace and solitude to reflect on her life and writing. At the hotel, she meets a cast of eccentric characters, including her friend Monica, who is a confident and brash woman determined to make the most of her life, and Mrs. 𝐀𝐫𝐨𝐤𝐧𝐞𝐫, a wealthy widow who is struggling with the loss of her husband. Edith also meets Mr. Neville, a charming and charismatic man who is hiding a dark secret. As Edith spends time at the hotel, she reflects on her past and present, including her failed engagement and the choices she has made in her life. She is introspective and questioning, and as she interacts with the other guests, she begins to see herself and the world in a new light. The novel culminates in a moment of self-realization for Edith, as she makes a decision about her future and the kind of person she wants to be. The characters in Hotel Du Lac are complex and well-developed, each with their own set of struggles and challenges. Edith, the protagonist, is a particularly compelling character, as she grapples with her own sense of identity and purpose. She is introspective and questioning, and her journey of self-discovery is both poignant and relatable. The other characters in the novel, including Monica, Mrs. 𝐀𝐫𝐴, and Mr. Neville, are equally well drawn, and their stories are intricately woven together to create a rich tapestry of human experience. The novel was written in the early 1980s, a time when women were starting to challenge traditional gender roles and expectations. The novel is also set against the backdrop of Switzerland, a country that is known for its conservative values and traditional way of life. Hotel Du Lac is a literary novel that is concerned primarily with exploring the inner lives of its characters. The writing is lyrical and poetic, with vivid descriptions of the Swiss scenery and the characters' inner thoughts and emotions. The novel is introspective and philosophical, and the prose is more concerned with exploring the human condition than with advancing a plot. The novel explores a variety of themes, including the nature of love, the search for identity, the conflict between individuality and conformity, and the role of women in society. The novel is particularly concerned with the ways in which women are expected to conform to traditional gender roles and the difficulties they face when trying to break free from these expectations. It is also a meditation on the nature of love and the choices we make in life, and the impact these choices have on our sense of self. Anita Brookner's Hotel Du Lac is a beautifully written novel that is both insightful and introspective. First published in 1984, the novel explores themes of love, loss, and the meaning of happiness. Through the eyes of its protagonist, Edith Hope, Brookner delves into the intricacies of relationships, social norms, and the pursuit of one's dreams. Brookner's writing style is very elegant and sophisticated, and she employs a wide range of literary devices to convey her themes. For example, the symbolism in the novel is rich and thought-provoking. The titular hotel, Hotel Du Lac, is a place of both refuge and isolation for Edith, a place where she can escape from the pressures of society and reflect on her own life. Similarly, the lake that the hotel overlooks is a powerful metaphor for Edith's inner turmoil, representing both the calmness and stillness she desires and the darkness and depth of her emotions. Brookner is skilled at depicting the nuances of relationships, particularly the complex power dynamics that exist between men and women. The relationship between Edith and her lover, David, is particularly fraught with tension and ambivalence, and Brookner expertly explores the various factors that contribute to the dynamic. Edith's interactions with the other guests at the hotel are similarly complex, as she navigates the various social norms and expectations that govern their interactions. In terms of its target audience, Hotel Du Lac is a novel that will appeal to anyone who appreciates introspective, character-driven fiction. The novel's themes are universal and relatable, and Brookner's writing is both engaging and thought-provoking. However, readers who are looking for an action-packed plot or fast-paced narrative may find the novel too slow-moving for their tastes. Despite its slower pace, Hotel Du Lac has received a great deal of recognition and accolades since its publication. The novel won the Booker Prize in 1984, cementing Brookner's reputation as a literary force to be reckoned with. It has also been praised for its nuanced exploration of gender dynamics and social norms, with many critics noting its feminist undertones. The novel has been adapted into a successful television movie, further cementing its status as a classic of modern literature. In conclusion, Hotel Du Lac is a beautifully written novel that explores themes of love, loss, and the pursuit of happiness with nuance and sophistication. Anita Brookner's writing is elegant and introspective, and her use of symbolism and metaphor adds depth and complexity to the narrative. While the novel may not be for everyone, it is a must-read for anyone who appreciates character-driven fiction and nuanced exploration of social dynamics. Its numerous awards and accolades are well-deserved, and the novel is sure to be appreciated by generations of readers to come. Thanks for watching, subscribe and support.